Amid a nationwide rollout of COVID-19 vaccines, large swaths of the U.S. population have delayed or resisted getting shots, and some Americans have since come to regret holding off.
We just thought we were young and pretty healthy, and if we did get it, it wouldn't be too bad. So it was.
Just outside Little Rock, Arkansas, Tate Ezai and his wife Christine were expecting their sixth child last May when both fell ill with serious COVID-19 symptoms. At the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences Hospital in Little Rock, Christine was put on a ventilator and then on extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, or ECMO, a machine that pumps blood outside a patient's body to an artificial heart and lungs. Ezai said at some point Christine lost the pregnancy.
We just know the baby was stillborn. So that all we know is the oxygen just dropped too low at some point.
Meanwhile, Tate started experiencing his own symptoms of COVID-19 and said he spent 8 or 9 days in the hospital.
And I told him, I said, any kind of treatment you can give me, any experimental treatments, whatever, you got to get me better. So, because I already knew she wasn't doing very well at the time.
Hospital CEO Stephen Meddy told Reuters too many Arkansans delayed getting vaccinated for various reasons. Unfortunately, he said it often takes a hospital visit to change minds.
There's considerable resistance to getting the vaccine in the public. And I have to say that all the patients who were hospitalized here upon recovery, if they have not been vaccinated, tell us that they indeed have changed their mind and would get vaccinated once they are discharged.
Of course, not everyone comes around. Brian Parisi spent more than a week in the ICU at Providence St. Joseph in Orange, California, battling the novel coronavirus. The unvaccinated 53-year-old told Reuters he's not sure the vaccine would have helped.
In retrospect, I honestly don't know if it would have made a difference because there are adverse reactions that can come from the vaccine.
Critical care pulmonologist Dr. Jubi Babu disagrees.
It's quite obvious that people who are vaccinated are not getting symptomatic disease and much less likely so to get admitted with COVID.
After spending most of May and June in the hospital, Christine Ezai is still weak but improving daily. Tate Ezai said he now has a message for his fellow Arkansans about the vaccines.
I want people to be able to make their own choice, of course, but I do want to just tell my story because it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody.